Ding, 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 ding. More cowbell. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? How are you? Everyone subscribe. Okay. What's happening? Everybody in the house. I hope you guys got to fly. We'll do a little roll call and that kind of thing. Here in a second. I changed the camera a little because I want to work on this big old de Havilland and I need some room. So I spread everything back a little bit. I've got the normal camera on tripod. So Mike Bird, Eddie K, Jay Huff, Slaps, Boss223, Randy, Mike Bird, Dad, Wrightsa, Garrett being Garrett. What's happening? You going to Neffy, Garrett? CVO Hobo, got to fly. Son of a gun. Philip Cockrum, what's happening? Eric Tennant. RC Alaska. What's up, everybody? Slowly working on things. This room is probably where a lot of what's I'll film the live stream is going to come from at this point. Normally it's a tighter shot. I threw up another shelf. But I've got planes all over the place still. I got to figure out how to hang them up. But mostly, I can't wait to fly them. And if I don't get to fly them soon, it's going to be Muncie before I get to shake some of the new stuff down. This beaver back here is been around, but it needs some attention. So I'm going to give it some tonight. I think we're going to open up. I forget what I ordered for parts. I'm going to open that up. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I need a horizontal. I actually could use a rudder and a horizontal. But it'll be all right. And we'll try to pull it over here and you can see what I mean in a minute. So yeah, sorry it's late. I was having trouble getting the thing dialed in. Mount RC, what's going on? Everybody got their coffee or their whatever? Yeah, this one's been around, and I did the mods on the tires. I need to tighten them up. New prop, new cowling, and we'll take a look at some of those surfaces on the back. We fixed it on the fly, pun intended, completely after we were ripping it, and it is not a great repair on the elevator. But I'll fly it, take it up. I think we may get a new receiver in it. I'm not sure. It's got a stinking XT60 in it, which is goofy. Yeah, this is it's still East Side, but I just love the way their hats fit. Like Rafi plays a different league right now. But red, white, and blue, man. Everyone subscribe. I'm like, I kind of like it. I like the NX7. I use my NX10 and my NX7 both on planes. And there's my box of stuff. There's a Winnebago back there. Yeah, I'm trying to get the garage kind of cleaned up and moving things into this spot. Let's mail call me. There's nothing wrong with XT60 except that it's a 6S plane and I have to mess with adapters. Dave Graham, what's going on? Arizona, the weekend Effie. What's up, Noops? Ken Bird. Oh no. Success should be, yeah, and honestly, EC5, IC5, XT60. I mean, it's fine for a prop plane. It's just who's got 6S XT60 batteries laying around? That's what I want to know. RC Alaska, looking for a nice durable chill flyer. Any recommendations? What kind of surface are you flying off of? I got lots of recommendations. I am jonesing for the Super Timber right now, and the stinking. I really want the FMS Cessna. Also, learn how to solder. I don't want to solder, man. I know how to solder. It's ridiculous, though. Learn how to solder. Learn how to spell it. Soldier. Man, they tape this up like crazy town. Learn how to unbox it. Yeah, most 6S are not going to be XT90s. Yeah, I have adapters. I'll put an adapter in. But I haven't been into this plane for a minute. So I got everything I needed to really work on this plane except a stupid adapter. I wouldn't really want to use adapter on jets as much. I have, but it doesn't bother me near as much on prop jobs. Golly, man. Lackluster unboxing. You came to the right place. I think what's funny is there's a box in a box. There is. And the knife I have right over there won't open. Jeez Louise. Well, let's make this a big deal. There's the prop. Dude. There's the cowl. And some screws. And the spinner. That'll work. So that means the dummy radial. How's it stick in? Right on, though. We got what we need to get it. Yeah, J Huff. I have an X-Acto knife. I just don't want to go get it. What's up, Dan Zimmerman? Dude, this thing was so dirty, I hosed it off outside this afternoon. After 5 lacrosse games out in the 85-degree day. Championship day. That boy got 11 goals today. And they won the championship. They won last year as well. I think it's a different team, but my kids' team. Wire nuts. Yeah. Brilliant. So we'll get this fixed up. I thought I was gonna have to rehinge some stuff, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It's okay, because what I'm gonna do is get, oh, this one's flat and that one's shiny. What I'm gonna do is get probably a new empennage. Oh, stripes for the, like the cowling has. Yeah, and the Muncie show's coming up. The what, 30th, 31st to the 2nd or something of June. I'm looking forward to getting there and flying. Low key show. This thing is massive. $15 by $9. What's up, Rogers? RC Aviation. Spencer can't make it to Muncie this time. Yeah, I've done that too. Half of the elevator has plastic hinges in it now, but it didn't get glued in good. It's bound. It's bound. Like, it's bad. It needs redone. But I'm just gonna get this thing tightened up. The wheels need tightened up. I'm gonna get this stuff fixed and put on. And I'm gonna probably order the tail. I don't want to break it loose. It'll fly, but it's not the best. Foam tack's great on hinges before they break and after, but if you brush it in before it goes bad, not a bad idea. I want to get this thing dialed in because I think this is gonna. I think I'm probably gonna put the floats back on it. Because I have some really good high wing stuff with some articulated suspension, but this thing on the water is pretty sick. And I have the float kit already. I just have to mock up the rudder, water rudder for it. So yeah, that's what's happening. So I was gonna maybe bring in another table, but I'm like, let me leave this thing on the stand and mess with it and see what I can do without going far. So, is that screwdriver in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? It's a screwdriver in my pocket. That's what it is. So let's figure out what's up with this dummy cow. You know what I mean? Let's do it. This one's okay, except it's cut open on the bottom. It's not all there. And I want to pretty it up. Honestly, I should just get an Avian ESC and put in it, so I get the right connector and be able to thrust reverse it. You know what I mean? This will be a good one to show you guys the mod I did on the wheels too. Because a long time ago we did the video where I changed the wheels. I'll be able to show you better. Oh, nice. It just stays there. Yeah, this is just busted, you know. And this one is not. I should put it on upside down. Like make it look mean. It's still wet in spots from where I sprayed it off. Nice. But still in great shape, that motor. Awesome, Philip. Yeah, cool. Let me bring you down a little bit. I like that flat color. So, any of you turkeys going to Muncie? I'm going Thursday after we get baseball too. So, should be like championship tournament business with baseball too. And I'll go after that. I think I got the right spot. Nailed it. It doesn't look like it's dark in here, but it's dark in here. So, who flew this week? What'd you get up? That's what I want to know so I can get jealous of you. And what are you pining for? What's your next thing? What's the next thing you guys are looking to get? I've got a couple ideas. I got the pinstripe. It's a sticker. Let's get the cowl on first. Greener shade of pale. Freewing A10. Twin 64 X-Fly F22. Nice. Victor, where you at? You said something you were flying. Maiden's coming soon for Philip. 182 went up. Nice. I need to change the connectors on that. That S150 is not ridiculous. Get this other side on. And then we'll do the stickers. The Bayhawk is awesome. Greener shade. That's a great flying jet. Easy lights on the T-28. Kinbird saving up for a Spitfire. Not sure which manufacturer. Cessna 150 10cc Valiant Reitza. Nice. Dude, it's windy all week, but yesterday and today were decent. And today yesterday I worked on that house all day like a good boy. And then I'm tired of being a good boy sometimes, man. Yep. And then today we were busy winning championships. So, didn't happen. Championships. Man, I love that. Everything's lining up perfectly. Perfect. I'm not really ready to put the prop on it because I need to bind it up and everything. Man, Spitfire, they all are good. That big 1600 is hard to mess with. That's pretty good. Um, I mean, the 1450 flew amazing too. And then the E-flite ones are nice. I like the what was the last Spitfire I flew? Probably the 16. And I did the 1450 for a minute. All right, so I'm gonna tighten these wheels up, and I've got stuff here to do it. That's sort of good enough. Linesman pliers to hold the nut still on the back side. Hopefully this isn't something goofy. So when I did this, I used the stock hardware and didn't have to get a longer bolt. But this is goofier than hell. So there's two nuts. I'm gonna have to undo it. How did I do this before? I don't want to do that. Yeah, this was a deal. Done under duress, I'm sure. It'd be nice if it came in from the other way. Actually, I need just some longer stuff. But I was doing it using the stock bolts because I was like, well, you can do it. It's going to be goofy, but you can do it. But can you? Sometimes switching sides buys you clearance. What's up, Paul? Let's see if I can get this tightened up a little bit better. If not, I'll have to get some other hardware. Because it didn't, I mean, we beat on it, so it held up for a while. But not the way I really wanted it to. Yeah, and it's not really going to do a great job. Doughboy. What up? Doughboy checking in. You know what? I'm gonna do this stuff by hand. Just chilling, just getting this ready for consumption. Let me get it dialed in because I want to fly it. More cowbell. It's less than ideal because the nuts are on backwards to catch the keeper. I literally have a little wheel wrench. Hold on. So we're doing a camp in this room in like a week or two. After that, I'm getting my big table in here because I want to be able to work standing up. Is my goal. Is my goal. Just had to go and change the tires, didn't I? Yeah, don't forget to hit the likes, y'all. Keeps the lights on, you know? My Carmen Gia, it's over here. Actually. Reitza? All right, greener shade of pale. Yeah, I hate this. And I can't do it the other way, I don't think. I need new axles, just straight up. Why did I do it this way? Because it was all I had. Well, they're tighter, but they have to be loose to work. So it's a double-edged sword. I just need to straight up get some bolts and have them on the correct side of the situation. And then I can tighten everything up nice the way I want. Because right now, sucks. Because if you tighten it up, then you lose your. Oh, that one's better. Still less than ideal. Having the back bolts on backwards. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan, man. This is a de Havilland Beaver from FMS. that I did a modification to the wheels on a while back, and it's not the greatest mod. The tires are a great mod, but the way I did the axles are not. So I got to figure that out. I'm about to go look in the garage for better bolts situation. That one's pretty good, but it still wallers around. You got these big balloon tires, and then you have to step them off. It's the oil's not the problem, it's the mounting. Uh, so yeah, FMS de Havilland Beaver is what it is. I've flown it off snow with floats. I flew one years ago before they had the red one, the black and yellow one. I flew it off of water a long time ago. It's a hell of a plane. And I'm gonna put this one back on floats more than likely because I have the floats. I just I'm gonna have to make the rudder work. 5.5 to bro on yours. I think I put on these fives, just because they get heavy. You know what I mean? Water. I just don't have the rudder situation. I have the floats. Totally flew the hell out of it. It needs a rudder and horizontal. And the servos are liable to be suspect as well. But I think it'll be a good water plane. And I've got cool stuff with articulated suspension that I really like for the ground. So let the Beaver be the float plane, is what I'm saying. That's what I should do, is put the bloody floats on it and not even worry about these gear right now. Don't you just use the floats that are like the screws that are on it? I don't know if I'm gonna mess with binding it right now, but I got the new product. Thank you for that. And with the super chat, I do have that sticker. Let's mess with that. Let's mess with a sticker. Yeah, I think this I'll definitely be short screws. I'm missing screws guaranteed. There's 3 for that landing gear. The screws, you need 6. Of course, I have no idea where those would be. So I'll have to find me some or steal some. Yeah, look back on the channel. There's a video of that Stearman. I think I know I had a hell of a video that I ended up lost, and we did a different one, but it's up there. Are we still? I mean, are you still selling that stuff? I don't think so. Did it have to add noseway to this plane? I don't think so. That is a Tonka Winnebago on the back. Yeah, that I turned into rock crawler with the leaf sprung chassis. Actually and factually, man, I'm about to put the floats on this thing. Why not? We can show you surface later. Usually wait a while to do that. Okay, here's this. Why not put it on once the plane is Okay. No floats tonight, man. Honestly, that fixed the landing gear problem for me. I mean, this thing has been through it, bro. I do kind of want to fly it on the wheels, though, one more time. I just want to get it fixed on these axles because I have these cool, soft tires on it, you know? No floats tonight. I get it, funny guy. How much? For what, Olson? This? Click my FMS link in the description, and you can tell me. I don't think it's over $4 for this big dog. 6S. If it goes on floats, Ryan will never fly it again. That's pretty much the truth too. So it's like if I'm gonna fix this in junk, 430. Yeah, I want to fly it on wheels before I do any of that. I want to order the tail section for this thing. It's bad. So I finally got my oval car out and raced it with some guys. I still got to paint it, but I finally got my oval car out and raced it Friday. That was fun. That looks crooked on camera, but it's not. See, look at that. That's nice. I think I'll go ahead and put the prop on it since I'm not going to bind it up right now. I'm not at the moment. Dude. Winner, winner, chicken spinner. You guys, you think you're funny. Writes up. It's because I was using the hardware that was in the bloody kit instead of what the plane had. Hang on to your oval business. Hang on to it, man, Bobby. You gotta meet my buddies. There's some guys. Just wait. Just wait. Talk to me. Just wait, because just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. I get it. It's wild. I have still gone there to race, but I really haven't lately very much at all though. I was a lot, and then I haven't been, and then they did the oval thing, and I was like, okay. I got a late model oval all set up, man. It's a Traxxas Slash with the low CG chassis, a late model body. It's neat. Yeah, talk to me, dude. Yeah, I'm putting the prop on. What the heck? Any heli guys in here? Says Sawyer. Asks Sawyer. Dude, I better tighten that nut just in case. It looks good with a spinner on it. Hadn't had that for a minute. Yeah, dude. Yeah, talk to me. What? I gotta source some screws for beaver floats. We do. You all don't want that right now, do you? Did I just break the thing going too tight? Probably. Oh no, this wasn't popped in all the way. That scared me. Bro, that looks good. You never got a spinner with yours? That's cray cray. Tay Tay. Now we got a full cowl on here. I like how it's flat. Yeah, I got to order up the tail section. And who was asking me about the Cessna? I can't wait, dude. I got to figure it out. I don't know if I got to sell stuff or what, but I want that thing pretty bad. And yep, there's a Winnebago back there. Man, let me see what's this say. Fred. They're in the ceiling, and I don't have the screws or the water rudder. Jay Woody, what new Cessna? The FMS one, man. Thanks, Fred. Dude, click my link, man. Check it out. I got just go to my website and click whatever brand it is you're into. But yeah, the new 1500 millimeter 182 looks pretty good to me, man. It's got a oil filled suspension strut in the front. Bobby, dude, help me on Friday morning or something. I want to knock out videos so I can relax because I have not been able to get anything done in forever. I got this killer F86 right here. Um, Big Carbon Z T28 with soft wheels. I've got the PC21 is cool. I got a brand new Rafale in the box. I got a glider. Definitely get that done and sell it there or give it away in Muncie. It's a 2.3 one, not the 3000, but the 3000 is almost obnoxious. But yeah, man, I got some stuff to do. Hopefully the Super Timber will be here by then. Yeah. Viper 90 if you bring the spars. Dude, I want that big Mustang too, like you got. I think the T28 and the Mustang together would probably be pretty good. The irony now is I don't have the headache I had, and neither do you. But I am having a hard time getting away. But baseball season and lacrosse season's over very, very soon. Lacrosse was over today. There's some heli guys in here, man. Sawyer, somebody was talking about it. Dude, we always knew that 1.7 was going to be killer. We Sunday night we're probably not going to still be there. Like we need a double team for we need to figure out how to like Scale Builder and Josh do like Saturday night both at the same time, same show. You know what I mean? We figure that out. We do it from there because Sunday, I mean, I could still do Sunday, but we'll be home. Way new design, Randy. Yeah, 100% correct. The new one, it's bigger. It can't be that bad, uh, Bobby. I think I forget what service they use, but anyway, we do something. You have to do both. I don't know. I won't fly. That's all I'm saying. I want to fly, but I want to get some video done so I can like relax and move on and get off the island. Man, so I'll be in the caravan and whatever I can fit in there. I have so much cool stuff, dude, that I want to rip. The pits, I love that big pits. That thing is killer. It's huge, but it's killer. This F-86 though is coming for sure. Again, I need something for nighttime and or stupid wind and something like that super timber or something with lights on it will be great. Jay Woody, I got your address. I'll get out. I still have like 40 of these. It's jewel case and it's still got the wrapper. It's like 11 songs or something. Anyway, twin timber. Yeah, Jay Woody, I'll send it out to you. The only helicopter I've paid attention to is that new foamy one. I want to try that one. You never cross the streams. Oh man, it works pretty good for those crawler dudes. Fred Barron in the house. Everyone subscribe. Wow, Paul, that's a lot of helicopters. I want to try the new one, that foamy one. But right now, I just want to do what I got. Man, I got a Viper 70 that's been super fun to rip. Uh, this PC-21 flies really good. I've been flying the Cirrus a lot. Selling CDs out of the trunk now. Yeah. Yeah, the Eclipse helicopter. I want it. Yeah, dude. I've been so jonesing to fly. Okay, so when I've been popping over to Grissom and flying, but I only bring smallish stuff. I brought my E-flite P-47 the other day, and um, ripped it. It was awesome. Oh yeah, one of them. Yeah, only man's. Philip said he sold his big pits. No room for it. Yeah. It's a beauty though, man. I have it. I got it. It's in the garage. I have. You flew at Grissom this morning. Yeah. It's not bad. Was there any traffic though? Last time I was there, we had like uh, a car parked right in our stupid way. Ruined my video too because I cussed them as soon as they left. Yikes. Jay Woody. Was I angry or what do you think of it? Jeremy. Right on. Jay Woody's been listening to the Spit Shine. I get it, man. I get it. How do you decide? Ooh, Philip, yeah. That's rough. Wiggle fingers, what's happening? Yeah, Bobby, you're going Thursday. I'm going Thursday, like after the work and the game. Dude, let's get. I'll camp there. Friday morning. We go one of them other fields and just knock out some work and then goof. You can buy several planes for the price of a new heli for sure. And if you're really cool, you'll do it through some influencer somewhere. I almost feel like I created a monster with that. Like the whole world now has to suffer the influencer deal on RC. I mean, it was there, but it cracked open for a decent. Like, I don't want a heli kit, man. I want one ready to go. I do like certain kits. I enjoy building crawlers, believe it or not. Um, but yeah, if you're into helis, for sure, there's other ways to go. I mean, you have to think about like what's there to be entry level thing, I guess. You know what I mean? After I had bands before the service though, but it was after. It was after. We don't do entry level. Yeah, I look at some of the setups for those. I just don't want anything to do with it personally, but that's why I love the idea of, you know, out of the box, ready to go. Oh no. Dad, you're gonna have to get a transmitter probably of if you get any of the newer stuff. You have a DX6, right? Which F-18, man? The E-flite one? Dude, the other one was good. Yeah, but like I made Frankenstein, Philip. I made Snoke. Free Wing says Dead Stick RC. I'm not gonna argue. That's a pretty good one. Exit levels. Yeah, I'm excited for all kinds of stuff just to get out and play. I tell you, I love the fast stuff. I love the stuff that keeps you on your toes, but there's something about a nice high wing tail dragger or trike that's just an absolute blast as well. Since 2006. Yeah, this channel started September 2012, but I made a few videos before that, and they were interesting. I mean, how to find one. They it takes two, you know. My wife wasn't into it, but the big 150, but the trike, man, yeah, big's fun, but so is scale. That that I think this was 2006. Yeah. So probably right after that, Jimmy quit, Joey got married. It's been a minute. Have been watching the old content on Pilot Ryan Media. Lots of planes, good stuff. Yeah, you ever watch old motion RC videos? I made about 400 for them videos when they were new. Yeah, so when did we move here? It's probably just a couple years, maybe a year. 2007, 2008, something like that. Ah, okay. Yeah, man. Big Cessna 150, but yeah, get the little 1.5 FMSer. That's why I was asking you last night what color, because I figured that's what you was doing. Because I was gonna like, man, I'll try to get the other color. The irony of having a shop and it putting you out of the loop is absolutely ridiculous. But that's exactly what happened. Blue, right on. We, man. Before you just don't know until you fly one. I think it's a great slow way to learn how to treat a jet. You know, like full bleed. Full bleed it, hold it off. I remember when I first flew the old school Cessna they had. I'm like, this will be easy. This was years ago, me and Mike. And dude, and I was owning Warbirds. I had them figured out, dude. Two tail draggers. I had them figured out. And then here was this little Cessna. Should have been no sweat, and it kicked my butt, man. I couldn't get it figured out. Once I mean, I got it figured out, but like it was a different thing for me to figure it out. But I think it helped me a lot with having trouble with it in learning how to bleed the speed off and commit to the pitch. Helped me loads with jets. Cessna Blue, says Fred. His is going to be here Tuesday. What's up, Brian Chambers? I'm gonna have to make something happen. I want one of those. Yeah, I just noticed that, Brian. Thanks. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, man, and welcome back. The Greg Maddox changeup right there. You throw it like a fastball. So your arm moves just as fast as a fastball, but the release is weak. So off speed. Sick. So, all right, guys. I don't know what any of you are talking about with the helicopter stuff. I'm sorry. I don't have a clue. It's like when I was in the Navy and I would hear the local radio station um, going crazy, doing their thing, talking, and then they would say something like a franchise. So it would be like all this craziness and then Burger King. Like I would understand the Burger King part. So like in this instance, when I see the word blade, I'm like, all right. The rest of it though, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Maddox was way awesome. He'd tell you what he was going to throw, and you still weren't going to hit it. These cats were alive. We got to see them play like live action. It's too bad. I mean, I'm glad for the internet and short form content on some of these classics because otherwise they're just lost to memory, you know? Lost to the memory. What's up, John Graham? So yeah, hopefully me and Bobby get some filming done if he's into it, man. In Muncie. Dan Zimmerman says, I have the Carbon Z Cessna 150 trike gear plane. Bobby, it's a great flyer and touch and go machine. We've had it. We've had them. I still got a HSD 182. I just need to solder up some stuff is my thing. I have no idea if they're still in business or not. I don't think Andy's running it anymore. At least, I mean, he was running some distribution. So yeah. Chris 3D printing, Chris? Good. They need to step two a little bit. They really had some people were really paying attention, and I just don't know if they monopolized on that. I know they Andy was constantly frustrated with the way it went. Sick. Well, dude, Banana came along with that Aerofoam and probably just stuck a fork in it. Ain't gonna lie. And they beat him on marketing and stock. I'm not sure if they did on quality or anything, but they definitely beat them on that stuff. The oval racer was cool, man. I got to paint it, but we were all running about the same time. Like one guy got a 6.9 second lap, and the best I got, I think, was seven flat a couple times, 7.1, but a lot of 7.3s and 4s and 5s. I got to paint it now, but I was out there with some guys that had theirs painted up. They look cool. They look cool. I wanted to mask it off and get it ready for painting this weekend, but I did. I worked on the house all day Saturday. It was the best day to fly, wind wise. And then today, just outside 5 lacrosse games. I'm not sure I'm going to get to fly till we go to Muncie. Yeah, they just did it right. You know, I mean, they did the same thing with X Fly. You gotta, if you're gonna play ball, you gotta show up to play for real in the business of RC. Yeah. Or forget it. Nice, John. Yeah. Man, it was hot today. Just sitting out there cooking. Everybody looks at me like I'm nuts. I wear long sleeves and long pants. Well, I also don't have to slather up with goop either. It's fine. You know what I mean? Me and some dudes at work are waiting on our Losi NASCAR vehicle so we can tear it up on lunch break. That's killer. Those look like they'd be awesome. Randy said the wing spar is too short on the old Sky Trainer. The new one looks short too, he says. I think part of the old one's problem was the cutout for the wire channel to the landing light. You ever watch the wings flex and you notice that one always flexed more than the other? There's no surface tension on the bottom side of that wing because of that massive channel to the landing light for the landing light wire. I always thought was a problem because, man, that plane, you could really do some stuff uh, aerobatically with it. Weird questions. Oh man. Do you play Fortnite? Was kind of weird. Um, one thing that stands out is, and I love it when it's easy. Bad ESC, bad ESC, just bad, could just mess talking, bad ESC, bad ESC. Let me see the video of what's going on so I can hear the beeps, stuff like that. I want to see the lights on the receiver or whatever. And um, the wire was backwards. No, Ryan is a wow guy. Leroy Jenkins. I don't get it. Do you play Fortnite? Say you're a nerd without saying you're a nerd. It must have been a kid. And then when it was all over, I got a bye and an E and an E and an E and an E. Okay. I can't remember. Try to forget. I should be making videos with a bloody team. Tired of doing it by myself. I mean, I know the name. I just don't know how it relates to me. I guess I'll Google it. More cowbell. So what else? I could get online right now and see if there's parts for me and order up the stupid tail section. I just wonder if we killed the servos too. And I ought to look at the floats to see. I do not want to spend a ton of money to fix this thing, but more things must need fixing. Yeah, like me and time. So I'll have my bigger table in here as soon as this camp in thing is over with, like Memorial Weekend. No, John, it needed this old beaver needed fixed up. So it's got a new cowl on it, and I need new axles. I did I changed the tires, but I don't really like the fit. So I really need some real good axles or bolt situation, and or put the floats on it, but the floats don't have the water rudder, and some screws are missing. It's just been in um, neglect. Super Tucano. Who makes that? Who makes that? Super Tucano. Who makes it? Hobby King. Cool. Taco Bell makes it. Yeah. Hobby King. Avios. Success. What the hell's a Tucano, man? Does it look like a PC-21? Let's look it up. Dude, quit auto correcting me. Stop. The fiberglass deal? Twin Otter. Yeah, I like who has that other Twin Otter, man? Is it Flex? That looks good. It's foam. Is it the silver and gray one, dude? Is that 6S? I saw the Twin Otter thing from Hobby King. It's not very, is it big? 1.6. Yeah, I saw. I didn't see it, but I saw that it was happening. The Tucano looks cool though. How big is it? Is it 1.6? Is it a 1.6 trike, dude? On 6S? That would be cool. No kidding. Huh. I want to see the landing gear. 1.8? David Snyder, what up? I can't click that link though, because I'm in like the StreamYard interface. I can't even copy it to paste it in a browser. XFly has a Twin Otter, a bigger one now, 1.8. I guess I'm not worried about XFly anymore. Y'all just stay fans. This dude needs to land this thing so you can see the wheels. Come on. It definitely has the PC 21 vibe, though. Sawyer's having a one-way conversation about helicopters still. You know your stuff. There's no one to disagree with you. Dude, I just want to see pictures. Forget the video. Images. Images. I wonder how the landing gear are. Show the bloody land. They must not be proud of it, or they'd show the same, or they'd show it. You know what I mean? Where's the landing gear? All right, cool. There's the top. Oh well. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, but I can't copy it. Suspension struts. That's awesome. It ought to have them. Pizza or pork chops? Pizza sounds easier. Pork chops sound delicious, though. Depends how you make them. They came out with a bigger one, huh? Oh, yeah, because there was the Twin Nova thing. Where y'all getting your X-Fly stuff at? Banana? I wish they'd go to the blue side. Honestly, they make good stuff. Yep. Okie doke. We're pushing an hour and a half. Am I right? I just want Muncie's show to happen. I cannot wait. If you go to my website, there's a link to Buddy RC, and you can get OMP helis and stuff there. Just influencer style. I've not. Almost feel bad I acknowledged the question. Okay, so listen. David Snyder. Send it, guys, send it to me in Messenger, man. I'll never go back in this chat in a million years to see anything. Okay. Doughboy, that's awesome. That's a link to the video of the. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it because I'm in. I can't even copy it to put it in a browser. Starring it does nothing, apparently. No. I can't even copy it to put it in another browser. But there it is. Toscano. Y'all might be able to copy that. You probably can. Mike Bird, which truck are we talking about? Thanks, David Snyder. Oh, on the FJ55? Yeah, I decided. I'll show you guys. What's up, Azir? Thanks, David Snyder. I'll check that out. The latest build, the FJ55. Yeah, I decided to go for the Patagonias. And it's right there. I'll show you. And I put the stock tires on the Winnebago, and they actually look really good. The tires that were supposed to be on the FJ55. Got you, David. Thanks. I need a chair with wheels. Bobby, for real. Like, I want that to happen so bad. I wanted that to happen. Somebody ought to do it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like grass turf on the shelf. I can't get over the cloth fabric seats, cow print. But yeah, that's the Patagonias. I decided to go with that. Man, the light is so weird. Thanks, Pops. Yeah, Patagonias look good on here. And they're just a tick bigger. The rims are just a little bit bigger, and the tires are very. Azir, I remember that. I saw that come through. Thank you so much. Did you get yours yet? Yeah, you said that before. Yes, remember, guys. You get it yet, Azir? Dude, I want one of those so stinking bad. Jeff and Laura, Alabama in the house. Yeah, this was a super fun kit build. And I told you guys I was going to knock down the shiny stuff, and I did. So all the shiny chrome bits are they've been knocked down. Yeah, I thought about even silver. It because these tires will look way better when they're dirty, though, and I could rust out the rims a little bit. I have silver I could do caps, but the same color, the green, that's getting too matchy for me, brother, man. But this one I just went light duty patina, but I can't get over the seats. Dude, I want to full scale this too. I have Axial Fest is coming up in the summer, and I have a kit in a box I want to build. And I'll probably do that Morvair body I have. But yeah, I've got a few Leaf Spring trucks up there now at this point. Yeah, dude, I got some Toyotas. FJ40, FJ45, FJ55. Total trail truck. It is not going to be. I love the badging and stuff. That's like legit, like little metal badges on there. Fun. Thanks, Wiggle Fingers. Yeah, it's low key compared to some of my other stuff. And what's cool about sitting on the grass is I don't get flat spots on the wheels. Bro. So this is any kind of modeling is cool. This is the Winnebago, but these are the stock tires that the FJ55 has. And I thought they looked really good on this. I thought they looked really good on here. What do you think? I did have those Patagonias on this because I have to have smaller tires on this Winnebago to work. So these are probably like 4.19 instead of 4.75. The coolest thing about this one is the paint scheme, stock. I love the stock paint scheme because it makes it super recognizable. I've seen other guys that have this Tonka truck, and what kills me is when they change it, to be honest with you. I think it looks so much better when it's the way you would see it. You know, like it's like a pop icon, right? Like you've seen this. And because of that, it's super familiar. Try to knock that off my shoulder, I dare you. You know, it's heavy. Yeah, the full interior, and this would never have worked unless it was leaf sprung. They got a leaf sprung crawler chassis on it. Yeah, Tonka truck, man. And it's got lights like these. I put lights behind the original lenses. Barbie's too big. This is a weird scale. It's like 14th scale or something. But you ever see that wheelie yellow stuff? Dude, this reminds me of it bad. Like I want another one just to make it go fast so I can beat the crap out of it. I think that'd be kind of funny like once. Winnebago. Yeah, the horse trailer, bro. Yeah, I couldn't pass it up. It was at a garage sale, and I was like, I had to do it. I had to do it, and I finally made it happen. There's video of it running. There's video of it pulling a trailer. Wheelie Yellow. Jay Woody, have you seen it? Brilliant. Oh, the Vanquish is killer, man. I just put some BF Goodrich something tires on it. You want to see it? Scooby-Doo van. There you go. I do love that FJ. But for Axial Fest, you have to take Axial trucks. There's the Vanquish FJ 45. And I changed the rims out, and I got some, I think they're BF Goodrich KO2s or something. Crawler TAs. This was my first kit build and first patina job. I overdid it a little bit, but I still think I have the best looking Vanquish out there, to be honest. But yeah, I like it a lot. I need a driver for it. It's been around, holding up amazing. Lee. Everything's a little blown out the way I got the light set up. That's killer, man. Sidewall meat is good. Yeah, it is. The bungee, it's just there. It's not really doing anything. It's not doing much. It's just there. Yeah, the Vanquish is good. Vanquish is good. I've got bungees on a couple of these. Sometimes it's nice. Actually, it's still on there from last time it was on the trailer. I was pulling it. My FJ 40, the yellow one, is leaf sprung, and those leaf sprung trucks are really perfect for pulling a trailer. And I had that on a trailer. The CJ7 behind the yellow FJ is amazing though, too. So good. The purple one is International Scout from Red Cat. That is back there somewhere. FMS makes a 118 scale van with flowers on it. I think Tamiya makes a van kit that's close to the Scooby van, says Fred. Yeah, I think these are just those beadlock rims are like, what's that name I used to make fun of for so long? What's the stupid name? Fred, you know what I'm talking about. Viagra, that's it, right? It's a Viagra. Injora, that's it. Injora. It's not, they're not bad though. Like, I hated it, but like, they're actually okay. They're okay. No problems with them. Barbie has mud flaps. Mud flaps would be fun. I fixed a plane earlier, Snow. You're 2 hours late. We did planes till just a minute ago. So yes, it already has after an hour and a half. Yeah, we went there. We went there. Mudflap is a good CB handle. No worries, Snow. So someone wants to see the international real quick. Actually, I have another one that I'm thinking about. If I don't do the right side, there's your Tamaya Carmen Gia right there. I thought it was going to be a drift car. It ended up being just a Tamaya, but nonetheless. And it's even got pollen all over it. Really just dust. This stuff was out in the garage. It is neat, but it sucks. It's just cool to look at. We did it where there were no body clips, so that's nice. Marshall, I mean, factory quality stencils. Uh, none of that is the Spectrum branding. None of that is a sticker. It's paint on the inside of the Lexan. Professional. And I had them do a play button on the back for me too. But it's just cool to look at. That's all it's good for. This thing weighs 1,000,000 pounds. This was like one of my first crawlers. Um, this son of a gun has like all the brass they make on it. Way overkill. Too much. Yeah, dude, he did a great job on that Tamaya car. Carmen Gia. We did it where there was no body clips, and that's about it. And it didn't drift worth a damn, you know. More Patagonias, dude. I love them. I got them on all kinds of stuff. You do get what you pay for, and that stuff's pretty good. For it's I've paid more for stuff that wasn't as good, Philip. Yeah, all that chrome stuff. Marshall. I funded that project. Marshall built that project on that Carmen Gia. Um, this is actually a really good crawler. You know, I did the light kit on this too. Um, but I have another one of these that I cut like a truck. And I thought about making my grandpa's snow star out of it. And I still might. You will see the body? The orange one I cut? It's handy. Hold on. I'll show it to you. Because, like I said, I have that new axial kit I got to build. I love Broncos and Scouts. I got that old International kit that or that axial kit that I got to build. And I'm either going to put this thing I'm about to show you. What Beanie Baby? What are you talking about? Huh? Um, yeah, I'm either going to do the axial with the more rare body or the Scout truck, which is like a Scout 2 long extended bed. But I need to get some 3D printing or make it from scratch. And I also might have to like leaf spring it if I want to do a true depth bed on it. Hold on. That is the same body. What's up, Wild Bill? This is the same old International Scout body, but everything's been taken off of it. And so I need the truck bed and the back, and I could make, I'll show you what I'm trying to make with this. Let me find it on the online real fast. I can find it real quick. Hold on a minute. Literally get off of here like stink bug or something. Ugh, gross. All right, let me find it first. First image. Man, get your stupid photo bucket logo off of here. Hate that. Cicada. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want wood though. All right. See that truck on the bottom? So the one on top actually is like you could just make the purple one that. But my grandpa had the truck down below with the extended bed. So I wouldn't necessarily have the extended bed, but it would look pretty legit if I did the white hood, white roof, yellow body, um, super pedestrian. Yeah, Snowstar. And my grandpa's had like a lot of extra lights on it, like cool lights. Yeah, I was thinking about that styrene stuff, CVO Hobo. I don't mind doing a little fabrication. I just got to sort out the shocks. But you can see, I mean, it's not far off. It's an International. I don't have the grill and stuff on it, but it's like I could fake that, especially if I got the stickers made, right? Uh, it was a hell of a truck, dude. We were all through the woods in that thing, four-wheel driving it. Uh, the truck, we go um, cut down dead trees and haul them out. Man, you get out of my life. I hate you. What are you doing? Ugh. Yeah, so another project. I don't know when I'll ever get to it, but I do have a seriously, I hate bugs. Gross. Um, I got the Morvair to do though, too. So who knows? I think there's no a lot of the same colors to be used on this international truck as the Morvair I'm thinking about doing. So I could paint them up at the same time. I almost want to get, bro, what? I can't stand bugs. And they're stink bugs. So if you kill it, it stinks. We got 33 in here. I'm like 10 minutes and I'm out, y'all. Six batteries, Axel. That's what's up. So yeah, that's the little old yellow International. I'm not gonna put a plow on it probably, but that was the Snow Star, dude. We used to go fetch a lot of firewood with it. Big rounds, loaded. That truck did not have any power steering either. It was rough. It was rough. It was rough. But right now, I just cannot wait for the Muncie show. I want to fly some stuff. I hate you. I hate them. I don't remember if it's 3 on tree or not. My dad will know if he's still in here. That truck is gone though now. But I have the old green truck though, which is like a 95 GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive that I've been just playing with a little bit. I mean, it's bad enough that I'm using silicone on it to keep water out. You know what I mean? I silicone the limb fell on it, the roof, and messed it up so water gets in where the brake light housing bezel business is. So I siliconed it with some exterior silicone clear stuff. And yeah, I cleaned it. The bed's all good. I fixed the tailgate. And you rip out the oh yeah, Dad. I need to rip out the carpet. I love the International, man, but at this point I'm like I like the idea of having something that's easy to find parts for. I'm just not that guy to be total special. Make it a rag top. I'm saying this thing I have could be the one that I try to off-road in. It it could be. Bottom yellow is fine. What, on your plane, man? What are you talking about? GG. Check out Fred tomorrow on the Real Flight Fly-In, Fred Barron's RC. Don't miss out. Jeff in Lower Alabama on Thursday nights. Bobby's doing Saturdays. Doing Sunday. See you later, Tim Smith. Yeah, Francis. That whole, I'd love to replace the body and keep the chassis on that thing, to be honest. The bed's not awful though, but the cab corners are. Mike Bird says he likes Fred's music in his videos. Yeah, man. That reminds me, I gotta send Cold Shoulder City out to Jay Woody. Memorial Weekend's coming up. I'm on drywall for my brother-in-law. He's gonna help me drywall a room upstairs for him. He's helped me a lot, so I'm gonna do it. The Chevy, not bad. Not bad. I mean, siliconed it up, fixed the tailgate. It runs like a top. It's got a lot of miles, but it runs good. There's more to do. It's pretty rusty. I think it'd be great to get shocks. I think they're okay, but they look bad. And I just don't know how much I can give it. And I don't want to break it, but I want to take it out. There's these guys at Jeep around here, and it's like, let me go. I want to go with you. But I don't want my truck to be hindering the progress. I want it to at least have a chance. So that's kind of like lockers and things like that. I don't know how much I want to put into this truck. But it's getting ready to be a great hauler for me right now. I got the bed all cleaned out. It's got a nice plastic kind of bed in it. And I can't stand a tailgate that doesn't work, so it works. Pops, I think, fixed the bezel and the handle, and then I just did the hinge. So, boom, it's working. But yeah, check out Fred. Check out all the antics from Joe Knoll, from everybody. See what we missed. Looks like a couple days rain like nuts. Yeah, it's got one of those plastic bed liner things in it. It's great. The floor up to the top, Michael Bear says something. Oh yeah, talking to the dog. Hope Paul M gets a plane ticket soon. Where's he going? So yeah, thanks for coming by. CVO, what'd you just get? Did you just get something, bro? What'd you pick up, bro? CVO? Oh man, Bill, I need to check out what you got. Super Timber, you're to blame. Dude, I'll tell you right now. Michael Bear, cough it up, dude. Super Timber looks amazing. 4S or 6S? Let's go. 2564. Is that what you said? Right there it is. Thank you, brother. Didn't cost you nothing extra, did it? You're the man. Appreciate you. It's a great size, 4S, 6S, and killer articulation landing gear with air-filled tires. Come on. Goes apart, comes together, super sick, and easy transport, man. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I can't wait for it. I hope I get it before the Neffy show. It breaks my heart that I've got it so screwed up with my channel right now that I'm not getting this stuff like I was. Will it be a bit heavy with the 6S? I mean, that's not an awful thing. Maybe just a tick. I think, I mean, it's built strong though. So I think it's not gonna have any problem carrying. I mean, what are they saying? 3,200 to 5,000 6S, I think is the recommendation. That seems about right to me. 5,000s aren't even that big and heavy anymore. Depends who's you buy. I fly the smart stuff, but there's plenty of room to move it back though. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. You messed around and got a really good one, David. I've flown them all, every stinking one of them, and this Super Timber is the best one. Just looks alone, I can tell it's like a mini Carbon Z Cub, but with lights and even better this and that. You know, for grass ops, that thing's gonna be killer, and it's a great looking paint scheme. You know, everyone subscribe. I'm sure you already have, or you wouldn't be here. We don't even advertise the show. Coffee's gone, y'all. And so am I. If I'm guessing, Jay Woody, 4,000's maybe the sweet spot. But you know what? 5,000, room to move it back, get you some flight time. It'll be all right. Get one, Michael. We can build them on the Zoom. 5-minute build, yeah. Jeff says it needs some green accents, huh? They say Sheem. We have a buddy that does. Balance props. Why? I never do. Ever. Ever. We used to when we had multi-prop 4-bladed FMS situations and you'd buy replacement blades. You usually had to change them all. But we would get to where we'd measure them and get them close. You know. All right, 2 hours. That's cool. Appreciate it, you guys. We'll see ya on the next one. Bobby likes props with yellow tips, goes well with his paint schemes. Fred, thank you. See you. Everybody see Fred tomorrow night on the Real Flight Fly-In show. Philip, thanks so much. Axel, Francis, Michael, CBO, thank you guys for thinking of me, man, when you do make the clicks. And I'm sorry it sucked on the video front lately, but it has. Right, Snow. If I didn't have a Turbo Timber Evolution and a Twimber and a Husky and a Bigfoot, I'd be all over the Super Timber. More cowbell. Man, you sell a couple and get a Super Timber, bro. Dead Stick RC yoga pants. That'd be hilarious. You know, like I think I should get a pair because stick legs and then like pot belly pregnant middle aged man is a super good look. You know what I'm saying? I think what's hilarious though is like then you can wear like some sports shorts over it so you can front like you're athletic and your legs are just like dynamite. And then the top half is like reality. So like from the belt down is like Instagram and from the belt up is like reality. Yeah, I'm a walking that. Legs got to be strong to carry all this up top. Shoo. Okay. Thanks for coming by. Tube top. Holy moly. Let it all hang out. You gotta figure out these Cessnas, bro. Ugh. Gotta make move some merch. Move some merch in Muncie. All right. Appreciate you. We're out here in 5. Hanger rats forever. We'll 3 you later. You're too good to be forgotten. We'll see you next time. Bye now. Sorry. Oh gosh. Later. Boom.